Hi, I'm Madam Pamita. This is Madam Pamita's Parlor of Wonders. You can find me online at parlorofwonders.com. Well, today we're going to be working with our Gargoyle Spell Kit. Gargoyle Spell Kit is meant to be used for a powerful protection spell. So the Gargoyle Spell Kit comes with, of course, a gargoyle candle. It comes with a gemstone and with some herbs. It also comes with an oil, and it comes with a bag that you're going to put that gemstone in at the end of the spell. It comes with full instructions, the instructions that I'm going to say to you today in this video, but all of them are written out in these spell instructions that come with the kit. So the Gargoyle Protection Spell is one that we use when we want to powerfully protect our belongings, our family, ourselves, or anything else. Gargoyles come to us actually as these sort of dragon spirits that people used on the outside of medieval churches. They were meant to be there to protect the church from any negative spirits, any negativity, any evil. And so these beautiful dragon spirits are what we can invoke when we bring in a gargoyle protection spell. So here's what you've got in the kit, and then here's what you're going to need to gather before you start your spell. You're going to need a tray or a dish to burn your candle spell on. You're going to need matches or a lighter to light your candle. You're going to need a knife because we're going to load this candle. We're going to put some, carve a little hole in the bottom of this candle. I'm going to show you how to do that. And you're also going to need either a piece of cloth or a brown paper bag to put your spell remains in once you are finished. So here's our first step. You're going to have a gemstone in your spell kit. And in this case, we have a black tourmaline, which is a powerful, powerful protective stone. So you're going to want to, first of all, cleanse that stone and then charge that stone. So how do we do that? Well, first you put the stone under running water to cleanse and to clear the old energy, to put it so that you can have a clean slate to reprogram it, to program your crystal. Once you've pushed it and pulled it under that running water, put it back and forth under that running water, you're going to then hold it in your hand, either in one hand or in both hands, and you're going to program it for the protection that you want. Now in this case, we're working with a green gargoyle. A green gargoyle is used when you want to protect your money, but you could choose a different color for a different purpose. For example, you might choose a red gargoyle for protecting your love, or a pink gargoyle for protecting your friends and family, or a blue gargoyle for protecting your health, a black one just for general powerful protection. You could use a purple one for protecting your power, brown one for protection if you're going into some legal proceeding or a court case of some kind. You could use a white gargoyle to protect your blessings, an orange one for protecting your new ventures, or a yellow one for success. But in our case, we are protecting our money and our finances and our abundance. So we're going to program this stone with that powerful intention of protecting our money and protecting our assets, protecting what we own. So you would hold that stone either in one hand or both hands, close your eyes, and put that energy, visualize a powerful wall of protection around your abundance. Once you've programmed your stone, set it aside, and then you're going to carve a hole in the bottom of your candle. Now this is what's called loading a candle. So we're going to carve a big hole here, big enough to put that stone in, and then we're going to put that stone in the bottom of our candle to give that energy of that programming that you did and infuse that candle with that programming. We're also going to, in turn, get the power of that candle spell to enhance that stone, that gemstone. Once you've carved a hole that's big enough to hold your stone, you're ready to place that stone in the bottom of your candle. So put that stone in so that it's flat and you can press it into the wax, and then take that remaining wax and put it on top of your stone. This is called loading a candle. You'll see there's other videos that I have where I teach you how to load a candle, but this is one where we're going to load it with a stone. Once you've pressed that beeswax, the beeswax is nice and soft, but you may want to melt it a little bit with a match, just to make sure that you really seal that stone in. So you take a match and just heat that up. You could also use a hair dryer or, set it on a medium setting, not too hot. And then heat up that wax that you've used. Then you can press it flat with your knife. You want to make sure that you get it nice and flat so that when you put your candle down on the tray or the plate that it's going to not wobble. All right. Now that extra wax that you've cut out from the hole in the bottom, you could use that to make a talisman, or you can just toss it either way. It isn't part of your spell, but if you wanted to use it for something else, you could. So once we've done that, now we're ready to put the oil and the herbs on our candle. So taking our oil, we're going to pour a few drops of oil onto our hand, this powerful protection oil. And then we're going to apply it to the candle. As we do that, we can speak our intention of what it is that we are wanting the protection around. In this case, we're wanting the protection around our abundance and our money. And you apply that oil from the base toward the wick because we're bringing something in. So the candle is a very detailed sort of candle, so you want to make sure you get into all the nooks and crannies, that you really get it in there. Once we've done that, you're going to take that first packet of herbs, marked number 1, and you're going to sprinkle it on top of your candle. In this case, we have dragon's blood, which is a highly protective resin that has that dragon sort of energy. Smells beautiful, has a lot of power. We can sprinkle that all over our candle and really give it that beautiful dragon power. By the way, dragon's blood is not blood, and it's not from a dragon. It's a sap that comes from the dragon fruit tree. Okay, there we go. So we've sprinkled that dragon's blood around. We've got a few little chunks that we can use to sprinkle around our candle. That's no problem. All right, now we're going to take that second herb. In this case, we have calendula. And we're going to sprinkle that around our candle. Now, as we sprinkle this around, we want to say a petition, a special petition. You can say I, or my money, or whatever it is protected by powerful spiritual forces of good. That way, we really have that circle of protection around us, around our money, or ourselves, or our family, or our health, or whatever it is that we're trying to protect. Really putting that powerful intention there of protection. Now we're ready to light our candle. Using your matches or your lighter, light your candle and speak your petition, your intention again. That my money, my prosperity, my abundance is protected from all negativity. Now, once that candle has burned down completely, you're going to want to retrieve that stone, that special gemstone. You've charged it with the energy of that candle burning on top of it, and you've charged the candle with the energy of the stone, so the two work beautifully together. You take that stone out of the remaining wax and you put it into this bag that comes with your kit. Now you can carry the energy of that protection, the energy of your candle spell with you everywhere you go. You can put this in your home, your place of business, you can carry it on you, you can hide it away somewhere, however you want to work with it. That's what this is for. And that stone in that bag is going to be a powerful, powerful continuation of this spell work. The rest of the candle remains. You can wrap up in a cloth or put in a brown paper bag, and you can either bury it on your property, keep it in your home somewhere, or leave it at a crossroads. So there you have it, a beautiful, powerful protection spell done with the Gargoyle Spell Kit that's available at parlorofwonders.com. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Madam Pamita, and I hope to see you again soon.